Hello everybody, my name is Anton. Welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Jamal Shamir down here in Arabia. Let us continue on where we last left off. So we have dealt creation of the Chiropact. Unfortunately, because again, we are aligning with the Ottomans here. Some of the people in the comments have said, hey, you should align with the Chiropact. And I'm not going to do that. But we have been able to put down most of the rebellious elements in the country. I think the Saudis are dealt with. Quam, we don't need to worry about them too much anymore at this point either. All of that is great. Why are you down here? I know there's been an update to Hoi 4 today. Okay. I guess that's just in the corner. I mean, I guess that's nicer than it being in the middle of the screen when it's a war that we're not actually involved in. So I guess that's okay. I'm just a little surprised. I'm just a little surprised. Ulama support will increase. Bedouins will be more upset. Bedouins will be extremely upset. I guess we'll try to make Ottoman Empire will like us more. I guess we'll try to make the Ulama a little bit less mad with us. And with the 100 political power, I guess we'll take the supply consumption again. Playing as Arabia, we don't have great supplies. We don't have great manpower. We don't have great much of anything at the moment, unfortunately. So this is something we are going to kind of need. We do need the 6 trains. I don't have those quite yet. But if we were to research, well, with our singular research slot, if we can research up the trains, that would be nice. Also, I've tried updating my microphone settings a little bit. Hopefully it'll sound a little bit better. If it does, let me know. If it sounds way worse, also let me know. Okay, failed coup in Egypt. -8 on steel. Second Irish Revolution. That's fine. Again, we don't really care too much about what's going on in Europe. For the most part. I mean, I guess I kind of do like it being down there. General strike in Palestine. Having the little pops up in the corner. I guess that is better. I was just stunned when I saw it for the first time. Anyways. So this will be done in about a month from now. And we are looking, it's usually like November, December of 38 where the actual war begins. Because I think it's mostly based on what the Musrite does down here. They need to go down for the Congress of Haifa. And then they do to abolish the MOJ. But that doesn't get unlocked until at least October. So we do have a few months to try to prepare ourselves in any way that we can. Only we had manpower. But at 6% right now. Wasn't there another... Is there a manpower boost somewhere that we saw? Or am I locked behind that somewhere? Naval dockyard. I think that's only after I guess that's only if we do the unification of Arabia, which requires us to go against the Ottomans. And again, I don't want to do that. That's not really what this campaign's for. I mean, we can also then go to Guardians of the Hajj, which will get the Ulma to be actually accepting of us. Which gets it down to 150 political power. Another 100 political power. There's actually some great stuff down here. That's 250 political power. What are we going to do with it? Honestly, I don't really know. To be honest. I mean, I guess we go up to war economy when we can. And then, aside from that... I don't know, actually. I mean, we'll take a military theorist. Might as well while we're here. Because I'm going to get you up to pleased. Which is going to give us a little bit more stability. A little bit more research speed. Construction speed. Negative 10% stability. I mean, that would be pretty bad. Actually, it's negative... No, it is a negative 10%. Because the Ulama will also be upset with this. Nobody's ever happy. It's like just... Like, nothing... I don't know why nothing makes anybody... happier in our little Emirates. I don't know what I could even do. Like what do you want from me? You want me to invent trains? I guess we can get some trains going. Because I think we need to research trains before we're able to steal the trains from the general population. The American Union State has collapsed. How is America looking? PSA is doing very, very well. CSA though is also looking quite nice as well. So we'll have to kind of see who wins over there. Again, that's assuming this campaign even goes long enough to even interact with America in any way, shape, or form, which I don't think we'll end up actually doing. It doesn't seem very likely. How much manpower are we currently down? We are down Well, we have our 70,000 troops in the field. We're just waiting for these guys to get deployed. And like we have like maximum support division of 21 is incredible. I guess you just have a +8 base and the +8 from partial mobilization. Base value 9.4. Okay, I mean 21's pretty good. Like that's a good number of supported divisions. It's just that again we can't really afford to do anything with them. Like with our infantry. I guess right now they're militia. They're regulars, which is not great. So let's see. If I were to switch these over with not garbage, they'll still be 12 combat width, at least for the moment. You have negative 960 rifles. Manpower doesn't increase anymore, but they will just be better. Top attack goes up by a little bit. Defense goes up a decent amount. Breakthrough goes up a little bit as well. 33% more recovery rate. Organization goes up by, I think it'll also be about 33%. We'll save these guys up for now. I know we do need the guns. Reinforcements, new divisions. It sucks being poor. Right? Like, I just want stuff. I mean, we can just import guns instead of having to waste time building military factories. We could, like, just buy Hungarian rifles that are actually from Szechuan. It'll take 8 deliveries, but honestly, that's probably still better than what we were getting before. Congratulations to Uruguay, though, winning the World Cup. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Uruguay, for doing great things. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then you also need more infantry equipment as well. How many guns? We're probably buying, what, 55 per delivery? I think that's the usual amount. 5 per day. How many guns do we make? We make 11.66 per day. We have more artillery pieces than we need. I guess we could theoretically delete you and just make another thing of rifles. Political power goes up. Ulma will be displeased. Do you have any of you that give me factories? You give me 2 free divisions. That's something. 5,000 manpower actually would be quite nice. 1,500 rifles. You know what? Yeah, let's found the Directory of Military Affairs. Let's see what kind of weapons we can get into our great country. Maklik and Mongolia event hostilities. So peace treaties are still considered a main event. They're not shoved into the side over here. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Peace treaties are relatively important. Maybe like certain countries, if they're like bordering you, maybe they'll get main pop-ups. I don't know how you maybe like set priorities. Disability, I don't think it's going to be in here at all. But I think for like, you know, EU4, CK3, I believe there's like options where you can set priority status on certain messages. I don't think those will apply here, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we don't have any more factories to import because we only have 2 civilian factories. It's not good. I mean, we could go to free trade. I mean, let me just take a second. Actually, also no. Iran's declared war on Ottomans. This actually directly involves us, and this doesn't actually get pushed into the main screen. But we are now at war with Iran, so that is important. But like I was saying before I got interrupted, we can't go up to free trade. It literally, the only penalty is intelligence, which I don't think matters in any way in the game. Like, I don't think the AI cares about your intelligence information. And then resource to market, we literally don't produce anything. So free trade is just a straight on upgrade. Let's get that going. The Ottomans will bring us into their war very, very soon. But again, do I put troops into Iran, or do I wait? Because we're eventually going to go to war with Yemen as well. And now Armenia has also joined the war. Also, Fog of War I did not turn off yet. I mean, I'm not in your war. Am I not a puppet? Yeah, I'm a puppet. So I should be forced into the war, but, you know, I'll accept this. We will accept. We'll now join the war. Fantastic. I don't think I need the organization defense quite yet. We're going to get our expeditionary forces. I think we probably want to send them to Khuzestan immediately. So bring these troops down here. We're going to keep... say the camels, because I don't think there's going to be many deserts in Iran itself. We're going to keep these guys behind. We have no good generals. So for the time being, we're just going to put you on the border with Yemen, because we do know we will go to Yemen at some point. So we want to get these troops ready to go. I am showing the close prosperity sphere, not a deal for me. I mean, Japan's getting more powerful. I mean, theoretically, we could join the Japanese sphere as well. It requires like such a unique string of events that I don't think will ever actually happen. For the AI, at least. Okay, let's bring our troops forward. If we can somehow kill Iran before the Egyptians decide to go to war, that would be very, very, very nice. Because again, Yemen is also a puppet here, but I don't think they'll actually join the war. They will not join the war against the oh no, never mind. Yes, they will. But they should peace out afterwards once the Egyptians go to war, because I think no matter what, Yemen always rebels. I don't think there's a way to keep them loyal. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not believe I am wrong. Yes, I know we don't have resources. I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. Okay. Thank you, Ottomans, for sending me the rifles. Again, non-aggression pact with Yemen. That seems okay. I don't know where these guys are going. They're kind of like falling back, which is fine. If they want to go over there, I won't stop them. Doctrines. Okay, prepared defense. Let's keep going on this. Chile has capitulated. Don't want to move this guy here quite yet. How many troops does Iran have? 11 to 32 versus 48. We do have them outnumbered. I'm going to assume that also will apply to our air forces as well. How many planes do the Ottomans have? We are looking at 83 versus 0. So, I mean, technically, yes, but it doesn't really mean much. Okay, they have 3 units here. Let's see if we can maybe put some pressure on you. This whole area seems, I would say, fairly undefended. But again, our units also, like, suck ass. Let's move you forward. And we want to make sure, like, we don't flub this too badly before we go to war with the Egyptians. Because that will happen in due time. Okay, we can hold our forces back. Want to make sure we're not going to get encircled. But it looks like Ottoman forces are moving their way in that direction right now. Do we not have supplies through this port? I mean, kind of looks like the answer is no. I mean, there is a supply hub in... wait. Supply hub in Tehran. Okay, that's not the supply hub we care about then. Right? There's no supply hub? Am I crazy? I think I'm just saying these guys don't have supplies. 58. I mean, they have decent defense, which is a pain. I guess because we have no trains. That's also definitely not helping us. We have 9 days until we can research and build trains ourselves. I mean, we could buy a handful from the Russians, but if we're going to trade 15 stability for the trains, I think that would also would be nice for us. Generic industry company. Boom, done. I'll take it. What are you guys up to? I mean, they're pulling back a little bit. So let's see if we can get another little push in. There's our civilian train. Excellent. Let's follow you up with the 1936. I'm so not used to having one single research slot. It's really bad. Yes, let's steal civilian trains, please. Oh, so it's only -5. I thought it was -15 for some reason, but now our units will have the supplies that they need because, hey, we have the trains to bring them the supplies. So that is a positive development for us, I would have to say. How are you guys doing here? We can probably push you back. Free up a handful of our allied troops here. Germany is sending volunteers. Ukraine, Austria sent troops. And I'm going to say, I think you're Kenya. Hey, look at me go. Yeah, getting some more supplies in here. This will also free up, I think, like, free up like 2 provinces for some troops. Which I think is always quite nice. Again, it's not going to... You guys might just be getting pushed back. Can't really do anything about that, though. Hey, and we have some more extra camels. We'll send you down to blue for the time being. Actually, if I can push you here, try to slow down your push. I know you're getting attacked from multiple different angles, but this might slow you down in some capacity. Or maybe it won't do anything at all. I mean, we're at 66%. That ain't too bad. Okay, let's get reliability for our rifles. Upgrade those bad boys. And I mean, 15 trains, I'd have to imagine, is going to be good enough for us to last the entirety of the campaign. Because again, we don't have like a massive army, so we don't need a massive amount of you know, just deploy these units. I know they're going to be under-equipped. Don't care too much about that at the time being. For the time being, I can speak English. I know how words work. 9 divisions. 2 guys over here not really doing too much. Like, maybe we want to try to focus more moving our way towards Fars than towards, you know, like Pakistan. Or we move our way straight up to Tehran. I mean, Tehran, obviously, we need to take all of it if we want to actually kill Iran. Because they are a pain. Where's your next supply hub here? I think it's just a port. It's going to be this port here in Fars, which is decently far away. There's Doctrine's going to give us a bonus for our next Doctrine. 5,000 manpower and better... I think it was Camel Corps. Camelry do better in the desert. Sounds great for me. We have like 5 camel divisions, I want to say, right now. Something in that ballpark. Now, Armenia is still not dead. As much of a shame as that is, I would love for them to not exist anymore. Hold position. Let's see if we can do a counterattack. Let's go against this Mountaineering division. He does have 126 defense. And he's in the hills. He's going to get a little bit of a buff off of that. We have another city over here. And they're all getting supplies from Tehran. What's your plan? We have this cavalry. We have our cavalry. They're taking some supply penalties. I love this, like, 6 attack. That's really beautiful. Send you up here for the reinforce. Send you for the counterattack. I don't want to send 1 against 2. That's just, like, those numbers are not going to really work out for us. They're at 74. Bring you here for some reinforcement. We'll then bring our cavalry to move our way down towards this port. And I want you to kind of go just along the coastline. Should be enough. Again, the manpower is really hurting us. Do you have not ideology? Political loyalty. No. Where is it? Accomplished heritage. Or is that just for... I think that's just for socialist countries, unfortunately. Victory or death. The one that just gives you, like, passive manpower per month or per week. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have it. I think that is just purely a social... Because I know the little icon, I think, is a portrait of Marx. So, understandably, we don't really have access to it. Train traits, XP plus 20%. Political loyalty. I should look at these more often. I don't know why I never look at this stuff. I guess I always focus on getting the doctrines first. Is there anything in here that actually help us out? Cavalry attack. Or territory I don't care about too much. Planning speed. Not really. I get, like... Political loyalty just for the stability. You know what, actually? We're going to go from 6% to 20... Okay, that's a 14% stability boost. For 20 army experience, that's a lovely trade. I'd make that trade any day of the week. Any day of the gosh dang week. I don't think Egypt is preparing their wars quite yet. We think we have a little bit of time. But I also feel like our time is very quickly slipping away. I'm going to concentrate forces over here. Conquer the Five has opened its doors, which is not great. Because again, that's what kind of leads to the war here. But again, we did take this port. I'm happy to see it. And with the war on Iran, I would say honestly going pretty well, all things considered. I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So if you enjoyed, it, thumbs up. Nah, enjoy, you can always thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.